Hey there, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Brittany with Bits of Brit Leveling Up. I do post new videos every Monday about my journey with my physical, mental, financial, and spiritual health. I do post videos on Friday as well in the month of March because it's my birthday. Today's video is going to be another declutter. However, it's going to be a whole house declutter this time, and Jimmy's going to be getting in on it as well. So let's take a look to see what we have here. Off the top of my head, I know that can go. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to those two things for just a little while longer. And then we have our waffle maker. We haven't honestly made waffles, or we don't really eat breakfast at all. And if we do, they're normally breakfast bowls or yeah, anyways. And then the skillet. So we haven't used either of those things in probably a year to 2 years. So we're getting rid of those. On to the knife drawer. I don't know what that is. So I did get a few knives, and I was planning on just pulling out knives, but I couldn't figure out which ones to get rid of. So let me go ahead and figure that out real quick. I did end up pulling it all out, putting it on the counter, and deciding that I am going to go ahead and keep all these, and then these few. I'm having a hard time deciding if I want to keep those two. I honestly don't use them for anything, but I just want them. And then all those right here can go ahead and go. So what else? Let's look at our little utensil. Our utensils are actually in two different spots. There's one right here, and then we do have the one on the counter. So those are the ones that we primarily use. So let's put them all out and see what we have. Everything is now out of the drawer and it's wiped down. So this is what we have. So it's not too much that's in the drawer, but then we have these. So we have 4 spatulas or whatever they are. It's kind of funny. So I kind of separated them just so you could see what was where. And let me go ahead and just get this over with. The end result is I'm getting rid of these few things here. I might actually hold on to this and just put this in my like cake decorating stuff that I have, and then these few things as well. I'm not sure. So these are maybes, and then yeah. Well, the trusty battery ended up dying, so I ended up continuing to do stuff while it charged. This is what I ended up coming up with this drawer. Heck yes, I'm super excited. What I ended up doing was I organized down here, and in this little container I put those little things. So if we ended up being like, oh dang, I wish I had it, it's still right there. Yeah, how freaking exciting. And then I need to figure out some storage or something for this over here because it's killing me. I just can't. And then I have some Tupperware, my salad containers. I need to figure out something for those. And then those Tupperwares over there are literally just like if I'm out and about and I know that I need to throw away the container versus keeping it, those are those ones. So I did end up getting rid of quite a few little Tupperware things here. I am going to go ahead and get rid of that popcorn stuff. I really didn't like it, and I'm not going to pretend to like it. That brown sugar is really old now. Those almonds, they taste so different in that container compared to that container. So I'm just going to get rid of those ones. Don't like those juices or that juice mixed stuff. And then I have these seasons and oil that I've had forever, and I know they expire, but I didn't like comprehend it, so that's what I have here. And then of course I'm gonna go ahead and dump out this and put pepper back in there. I was just about to bring all of the kitchen stuff out here so I could line it up, and then I realized I have this bin full. So this one, oh yikes, isn't a full declutter. I'm gonna give that to somebody to see if they can fix it for me because it has a hole. Alrighty, so let's look at our sheets. I don't think I need any of these. I don't think I need these. So, honestly, these match those. So those have always kind of been like our camping stuff, or when people use air mattresses here because they fit pretty well. This is our old bed set, so we just have an extra one. And then honestly I'm not sure We've literally had that from place to place. It's never been used. It's kept in that blanket. Or I mean that bag. Not sure why. Let's see what else. If Jimmy doesn't want those, then we can get rid of that. These two blankets need to be set up or patched, so I'm not quite sure what to do with those, honestly. I should honestly just reach out to somebody and see what they can do. I guess I could move them up there. Let's do that. So we're just gonna go ahead and have the sheets and matching pillowcases on top of each other there, and that. Gonna go ahead and check with Jimmy about those things up here, and then organize those little, keeping the games and the movies for the kids, and then the random stuff down there for the kids. So from this little haul area, I found some stickers that are wall decals I'm going to go ahead and get rid of, a few coloring books that are pretty much colored out, and then a few books that I was 100% convinced I would read, but I totally forgot that I had them. Oh geez, okay. Let me just go ahead and go through it real quick. Okay, so it's not the best, and honestly, if I don't end up using those, and then some of the stuff in there by the time I go through my next declutter and some of my nail stuff, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those and be done with those, and I don't need that many bobby pins, so I went ahead and got rid of those ones. Got rid of some more hair stuff here. I tried these out. It pulls my hair out too much, and I don't like them, so I'm keeping 2 of them. So, and then those little jewelries, some makeup stuff that's either empty or expired or I just not going to end up using. And then some random stuff here. I did go through and do all of the whole entire house on one day, and then I did do the clothes on another day. So let's go ahead and take a look at the clothes that we ended up getting rid of. Thank gosh. Starting off Jimmy's declutter, he's going to go ahead and start by pulling out the majority of the stuff that he knows he doesn't even want. He is going to go ahead and just start throwing his stuff back in there because he said he would prefer to organize it off film. But yeah, he's able to go through his stuff pretty quick because he wears select few stuff like me. So these sweats Jimmy has had forever. Look at them, and he's still contemplating keeping them.
Okay. These bad boys have been like 2 tours in Iraq with me.
So that's a sentimental thing. So should you put that in the bottom drawer because you're probably never going to wear them? Moving on to the next set of drawers. The further up we go, the more stuff he uses. I'm going to go ahead and keep those sweats. He is going to go ahead and keep some of these older work pants until we're able to get him some new ones. And then he's about to come. I'm keeping that one.
Yeah, this is like my very first army shirt that was ever issued to me. So definitely keeping that boy.
With this drawer here, most of them are just like the shirts that he honestly does not even wear. You're going to see that he's going to end up putting back a few of his work shirts that he keeps there, and then some of his like workout or football shirts that he ends up using. So yeah, crazy amount of stuff that he's gotten rid of. He mainly gets rid of a bunch of socks here. We just did go through and get him some new socks and some new briefs, boxers, underwear, whatever they are. With his hanging clothes, the majority of those are, I don't want to say pajama shirts, but he has a large selection of pajama shirts. So that's what he's just going through and getting rid of because it's not even necessary for him to have that many. He goes through, and there's quite a few different blue ones and other ones that he gets rid of. They are from his flag football that he was doing. He did have quite a few different shirts from there. Oh, and he did throw me the Oregon shirt, so now I have matching Oregon pajamas. And then there's just going to be a few more, and that's going to be it for his declutter. Alright, so Jimmy went through his clothes and got rid of a crap ton of stuff. I didn't even know he owned that much stuff because he wears the same stuff over and over again like I do. Like, you just get comfortable with those things and it just works. and he's a lot like me. So let's see how much more stuff I can get rid of too. Since my last declutter, I have been putting clothes over here that I know that just aren't gonna work for me. But that's what we got going on here. Moving the clutter out of the way since I know I don't want those. With these drawers, I am going through and just kind of verifying. Since I did my last declutter, there isn't too much to go through, but I know that there's some of the stuff I'm just not going to end up using or wearing, or it's just not going to work out. I do get rid of a few pairs of shoes here, and some of the jeans I did get from people that are in a weight fluctuation as well, and they did want them back, so I'm going to go ahead and give those to them. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is moving over to my other side, and I am kind of out of range, but I am just getting rid of some of my work clothes that I no longer need because I did get a job that is not in a dental office for this time being, so I'll be working from home. This is what I was able to get for my clothes here, all the way to here, and then this is Jimmy's pile there. I did snag 2 things out of Jimmy's pile for winter pajamas. And then into my clothes, you can see with my last video, if you haven't seen it, I'll go ahead and link it above. I did do my clothes that I haven't worn yet, reversed hangers, and then the ones that I am currently wearing, right way. And then, so all these I'm still not sure about, and it's been about a month. I do have my workout tank tops and then just my random over tank tops that I have right there, and a dress that I'm wearing. I do have 2 work pants, which I probably could get rid of because they're a little small. Actually, I don't know, they might fit now. I did get rid of 2 pairs of shoes, so those fit a little bit better. And then, what else? Let's see. On this side, I did get rid of quite a few different things. Honestly, like from here back, I could probably get rid of, but we'll wait until the next declutter. Well, I mean, honestly, more than that, because I have this one, this one, this one, this one. Those are all work things that I'm probably not going to wear. And those belts. That's what we have for the clothes. It's so crazy. But as soon as I got done with everything, I kind of did a quick little search about to see if there was anything else for the declutter, and I did find a few more things, surprisingly. And I'm not gonna lie, I think by the next time I go through and declutter things, I will have a lot more to get rid of. Last night, after gathering all of this stuff that you've already seen, I ended up deciding to get rid of this because it's really hard to dust and I hate time consuming. I don't want to do it anymore. And then I went through more books. I found 5 more books. I found a few more clothing items. I'm getting rid of this scale because I ended up getting a digital one. And then I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these 2 things here. These earpods are a little big for my ear. Get rid of those sheets, and then a few kids' toys. And then Jimmy decided he is going to go ahead and start we're going to start using that blanket, so we're getting rid of that little thingy. And so this is the declutter here. And I would show the bag of clothes, but some lady needed some donations, and she came and picked up 5.5 bags of clothes from our garage. 1 bag was from our current declutter. Crazy that this was just random stuff that we don't even use, just taking up space. Bye. That is what we have for the whole house declutter. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. I know that I'm enjoying getting rid of my garbage and my trash. Like I mentioned, I did go ahead and give 5.5 bags of clothes and shoes away for donations to a lady, which I feel like I probably should have gone through those clothes just a little bit more. Anyways, I appreciate you guys being here and watching this video. If you did like it, please like this video and then subscribe to my channel and turn on the notifications. I appreciate you guys. I hope you have a great day. We'll see you Monday.